Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filming new makeup releases, episode number 11. So if you want to chat about all the new makeup, then just keep watching. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. My name is KARENHARRIS. I like to film Tangirl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I love chatting about indie makeup, especially eyeshadow palettes. I also love all of the things, all of the makeup. So if that sounds good to you, highly recommend subscribing, turning on that bell so you're notified every time I post, and without further blabbering, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I am super excited about is the new Unearthly Spring collection. So this collection is called Spring Magic, and we have a few different items. So we have the Spring Magic palette, which is going to be $78. Spring Magic blush palette, which is $32. We've got liquid highlighters, and there's one shade called Awaken, and a shade called I'm Sprung. Those are going to be $15. A lip gloss in the shade Pollen for $14, and then the bundle for $138. This is all going to be available for pre-order on the 4th of April, so early next month, and the estimated ship date is going to be between the 18th and the 26th. All items will be available for sale individually as well. So this is not a mystery box or anything like that, or a full box collection. You will be able to purchase all of these items individually. So that's going to be great because I know different people have different ideas of how they want to purchase things. Totally makes sense, of course. So it's nice that she broke it up, because the last collection for Valentine's was a mystery box. So now we have a collection where you can pick stuff up individually. So let's go ahead and look at all the stuff. So we have a palette, and it's kind of a muted, kind of grungy rainbow, but we also have some more neutrally spring shades. So we've got some light peaches, some pinks, some iridescent shades, some beautiful blues, a row of kind of like dirty greens and golds. So very pretty. This is different from her usual palette. So this is an 18 pan palette, and it looks really pretty. I am also really excited for the blush palette. This one looks like it's geared more for medium, tan, and deep complexions, which I'm super duper excited about. I think from the video, all of the blushes look like they were shimmery blushes. I know Unearthly was gonna launch some shimmery blushes like they had in their in their Valentine's mystery box from a while ago. They were gonna do individual blushes like that, but I think this is that particular formula in a palette form, which is totally fine. Love that price point. And then the two liquid highlighters, a lip gloss, and we've also got the swatches of the palette. So these look super duper pretty. I'm not sure if I'm getting this in PR or not, but if I don't, I'm definitely going to pick up the eyeshadow palette, the blush palette. As far as the highlighters go, of course, I would probably use them if I got them. But if I had to spend my own money, I'd probably pass on them, just because it's a category that I can probably buy less from. It's not one of my absolute favorite things. I don't absolutely have to have every single liquid blush out there, but I kind of have to have every single eyeshadow palette that Unearthly does. I love blush, so I want to definitely get the blush palette. The gloss looks really pretty, but again, it's not a must-have for me. I think this is so pretty. I love the lilac packaging. I love the artwork. It's very goth, but spring with the flowers and the skulls, and very much Amanda and Unearthly. So I think it's beautiful. Let me know what you guys think. I always love to hear your thoughts. So that was the first thing I wanted to talk about in today's video. Also, I do have an affiliate code with Unearthly. It's KHMAKEUP. You can use that on the Unearthly website anytime. I usually make a commission on all my codes and links, so thank you so much for using them. It really, really helps me out. So super duper appreciative of that. And then before I talk about the next thing that I'm super duper excited about, I wanted to tell you guys really quick what's on my face today. So I didn't film this, and I'm not wearing eyeshadow at the moment because I'm hoping that I'll get a chance to film something with Cyborg Choir. It's Adept's new palette, and it's out for delivery. I was hoping it would come while my babysitter was here. I don't think that's gonna happen. So I decided not to put any eyeshadow on in case I was gonna film, but I just have the Sigma eyeshadow primer on, and then I put the Urban Decay blue eyeliner pencil in my waterline for funsies. And the lip, which I was wondering if you guys would be curious about, I don't wear a ton of red lips, but I was like, since I don't have anything on my eyes, let me pick a bold shade. So this is the shade Clock Out from Colourpop, and this is one of their ultra matte liquid lipsticks. So yeah, just a fun shade. I love wearing shades like this for the spring and summertime. And I just thought, you know, I haven't worn a red lip in a while, so that's what I have on. And then I have on the highlighter from the Tiger palette from Hourglass. And my blush is a old favorite. This is the Sigma Tiger Lily blush. It's in my Sigma favorite set, and I have the Hoola bronzer on. I'll link all the other products in my description box as well. And in case you missed it over the weekend, I had mentioned that Cxe Beauty is having a spring sale event, and I think it ends on the 26th. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, do so. And I filmed like a full face of Sigma, showed you guys pretty much my Sigma collection, and I've always wanted to film a video like that. So I figured since there's a sale happening, it made sense. So if you guys haven't checked that out, highly recommend checking it out. I thought it turned out really fun. So anyways, that's kind of the lowdown on my makeup I wanted to mention to you guys. Okay, so the next thing I am so excited about is, of course, from Rare Beauty, and I am so psyched. Like, I could scream. I think I'm gonna buy every single shade because why not? So these are the new Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blushes. A pinch of vibrant color with a glassy sheen will make you see blush in a whole new light. Available in 6 radiant shades, and this is launching on the 28th. So basically, from what I gather, Rare Beauty is combining their highlighters with their liquid blushes, and they came up with this like beautiful shimmery blush. And I did see these are already on the Sephora like app or on their website. So if you want to check them out, if you want to see the shades and stuff, I will link it down below. But I'm so pumped because I kind of just want to get them all. I have gotten Rare Beauty PR in the past, but I never want to, you know, be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely getting these for sure. So I'm not really sure, but I went through on the Sephora website, and I think I like the shades Love, Joy. I don't know that I need Truth because, well, it is a terracotta shade, and I do love a good terracotta. Joy is a muted peach, and the shade Truth is a mauve maroon. So yeah, we've got a few different options as far as shades go, but you guys know me. I love blush. I love matte blushes. I love shimmery blushes. I love cream blushes. I like liquid blushes. I like all blushes. I don't really discriminate when it comes to blush. So I am super duper pumped, and that is the second most exciting thing on my list this week. So yeah, how cool is that? I'm so pumped. Sorry, I keep repeating myself, but let me know, are you excited for either of those things? Because I just see money leaving my account, just leaving my account, because I want it. I want it now. Okay, so Anastasia Beverly Hills is launching a serum boosted skin tint. This is, oh, it's a Beauty Balm Serum Boosted Skin Tint. Your undercover makeup with 8 skin-loving ingredients for a natural finish and serious care. Solid Serum Boosted Skin Tint with 8 skincare ingredients. Sheer delight coverage for a natural-looking, healthy glow. Quick and easy application at home or on the go. 16 shades. Vegan and cruelty-free. I feel like when Sephora sale season is right around the corner, all these brands start launching things, which I'm really not mad about. I feel like we had a good lull there last week, and it gave me some time to just like do the things that I always say I want to do but never have time to do, because I end up getting a new release and I'm like, oh my gosh, my audience is going to want to hear my thoughts about that. So I put off something that I had planned, and I filmed with a new palette, and so I was very happy with the break I had. And now it's like, okay, it's Sephora sale time. I also want you guys to know next week I'm traveling. I'm so excited. I'm gonna attend my first ever creator and friends trip. I was supposed to go last year, but I ended up being pregnant and having my baby, so I had to catch a rain check on the last trip. So I'm finally traveling. I'm so pumped. I cannot wait to see my friends. I haven't seen so many of them in years and years and years. Of course, I've got to keep in touch, but it's not the same. So I'm ready to see my girlfriends, ready to make new friends, and yeah, it's gonna be so nice. I've never been to New Orleans, so if you guys have any recommendations, definitely leave me a comment, but I just wanted to let you know that I won't be here next week. I'll probably still film this video, we'll see, but just in case, I want to give you guys a heads up. So anyways, so much is happening. So much is happening. And also, if you guys have any ideas of videos you would like to see for the sale, let me know, because I might start prepping those in advance. Honestly, I don't have any like videos filmed for next week, but I feel like if I get something done and I can post it, I'll post it. If not, I'm not going to stress about it. I haven't taken a vacation in so long, so I'm so ready for a break, just to like disconnect from my phone, even though I'm sure I'll be on my phone because I'm going to be surrounded by influencers, but it's going to be different. It's not going to be the same as like being focused on makeup. If anything, I'll be taking pictures with my friends and exploring, so I'm very excited. Okay, sorry. I should do a separate video on that. Anyway, back to the Anastasia Beverly Hills skin tint. Okay, so I just bought the Ilia. This one. This is actually pretty nice. It is their skin rewinding complexion stick, so I was kind of like wanting to treat myself with some makeup, and I bought that even though I wasn't planning on it, and I really like it. So I had said before I bought that I wasn't really planning on buying any foundation because I bought a bunch of foundations at the start of the year, but now I feel like it's not really fair for me to say I'm not going to buy it because I might buy it. I can't say that this is like pulling me in right away, but it's been a long time since I bought an ABH foundation type product, so I'm mildly curious, and maybe somebody will influence me to try this one. I did not enjoy their last foundation though, so we'll see. I can be open about it. Okay, next we have a Sephora favorite set. So this is the Summer Showstoppers kit, and it's $52, and it includes the House PhD Hybrid Lip Oil, which is a full size. We've got the Sephora Collection Size Up Volumizing Mascara, full size. Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter Clear Brow Gel. We've got the Glossier Lash Stick Lift and Lengthening Mascara. Beauty Blender Dual-Sided Powder Puff. K18 Hair Oil, Super Goop Glow Screen. Isle of Paradise Self-Tanning Drops, and a Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blur Drops, and the Milk Blush Stick. So I have a few of those products. I've definitely not tried everything that's in here, but I don't feel the need to pick that one up, so it is a skip for me. We also have a collection from Spectrum. This is their Powerpuff Girls and Spectrum collection. It includes a 6-piece brush set for Buttercup, Blossom, and Bubbles. We've got a makeup bag, a puff trio, and then we've got brush bundles for each of them. So $75 for a brush bundle. I think the packaging looks absolutely adorable. I did buy some of the pieces from the Spectrum and Winnie the Pooh collection. Every once in a while they do a IP that I really enjoy, but I was never a big Powerpuff girl, so that one is a pass for me as well. We also have some new products from Laneige. I'm kind of excited for these because I don't like their lip sleeping mask, but I do love the balms. So we've got some new flavors. They're dropping sweet candy and vanilla. And I have one right now in my bathroom. It's like a mint one, a candy cane one. Not a mint, it's candy cane. And I really like that one. So I'm excited for some new flavors. I could see myself picking those up. I like to use them sometimes at nighttime. So yeah, definitely could see myself adding that to my Sephora sale wish list. We also have a new collab. This is the collaboration between OneSize and Wicked. I think this is so cool for Patrick Starr and his brand. I feel like it's a big collaboration. So they are launching a unlimited eye and face palette for $49, Defy Gravity Spotlight Highlighter for $34, Popular Glitter Setting Spray for $32, and then the Off the Handle Complexion Brush for $34. I love the brush. I think that's so genius to make it look like a little witch's broom. The highlighter looks beautiful. The eyeshadow palette, not my favorite. I mean, I get it. They've got the good witch and the bad witch, and you know, I get it. I love that they did swatches on a green arm. I thought that was hilarious. And I haven't really tried. Have I tried OneSize eyeshadow formula? I think I have. I tried a palette from them a long time ago, but it's been a really long time since. And yeah, I'm just not really interested in it. I'm not a big fan of Wicked, so I don't really feel the draw to it, but I think it's cute, and I'm glad that they got the opportunity. I finally, literally today, I had bought this during one of the last Sephora sales, and literally today I pulled this out and sprayed it on my face because this is their OneSize mattifying waterproof setting spray. It's like a cult product, and since I'm going to New Orleans next week and I've heard it's pretty hot there, I thought I should maybe bring that with me, so I thought I would try it on my face today. It wasn't as obnoxious as the Huda spray. I was thinking that it was going to be like the Huda spray, and that one feels like you're spraying spray paint on your face, so I'm glad it wasn't that like strong of a scent and stuff like that, but it was my first time, so we'll see. But yeah, I finally pulled out my OneSize setting spray and actually tried it. Okay, next we have from Pat McGrath. She's getting on the pink powder bandwagon, so her Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder is now available in Pink Skin Fetish, or sorry, it'll be available on April 1. I think I saw this on the Sephora site as well. So it's just a pink powder. I mean, I have the Huda pink powder, but I don't feel the need to get any more pink powders, so I'm going to skip it. I have her powder. I can't remember what shade I have, but I'm pretty sure I decluttered it because I'm not a super big fan of pressed powders. I do prefer a loose powder. So when I decluttered my collection last year, I'm pretty sure I got rid of it because I wasn't reaching for it. It's not one of my favorites, so it's gone. Okay, next from Made by Mitchell, we have two new products. First, we have the Bronzer Pods Domed Bronzer for $19. These are baked bronzers that leave the skin with a sheen, and they have 10 shades. So these looked delicious, and I was so curious. I actually went and looked on the Beauty website because I was like, I kind of want those, but I don't really need it. The dome kind of reminds me of the Kosas bronzer, which I have in my collection, so I don't need it, but I think they did a good job with the 10 shades. I think that is very cool. And then we have the Curve Case Collective XL Cream Blusher Palette for $78. 24 blush shades from soft muted pinks to neons, oranges, and corals. So I think this is a cream product. That's really cool that it has 24 shades. Made by Mitchell is a celebrity makeup artist. I believe I first kind of started to hear about him when I think he collabed with Jeffree Star, or he used to do Jeffree Star's makeup. I don't know a lot of the other celebrities he's worked with, but I do follow him from Instagram on time to time, and I love his aesthetic. It's very colorful. So these products look very him, and I think his brand is also like blowing up on TikTok. So you can kind of tell the brands that are like doing well on TikTok because they keep like churning out the products. Good for them, like, you know, as long as they can keep up with it. It's been fun to see all the products he's been launching on the beauty space because I feel like when it comes to makeup, it's like a beast and you have to just keep feeding it. It's just eating up all the makeup. Important to keep up with the trends because otherwise you kind of fall behind. Okay, this I'm low-key excited about. Not really like a big Dior girl, but this is the 2024 summer collection. So we've got two eyeshadow palettes, couldn't care less. We've got some lip tints, we've got bronzer, bronze glows, we've got some nail polish, couldn't care less. But the thing I'm super duper excited about is, of course, that like corally blush shade. I do have, I think 2 or 3 of the Dior blushes. I have some highlighter palettes and all the things, but I do just love collecting those little blushes. And you know that coral shade is gorgeous. I love the shade Cherry that they launched, I think last year I picked it up. So I'm very excited for another shade that I'm excited about. I said excited so many times. Take a shot. No, I'm just kidding. It's too early for that. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk to you guys about is the new shade and new packaging of the Lip Sheer Metallic Balm from Cxe Beauty. So this is the shade Chalice Sunburned Gold. Can be worn as a lip topper or over your favorite lipstick to add high sparkle effect, or alone as a sheer bronze shimmer for $95. I feel like we have talked about Izamaya's lipstick before, and she's the one that does the packaging with the male appendage. I mean, I guess it's like a conversation starter. I definitely got a penis lipstick once from a bachelorette party, and I kept it for so long because I thought it was so funny. I think I finally threw it out, but I just couldn't imagine spending $95 on this particular lip shade. Like, maybe if it was the prettiest lip shade on earth, I would be able to justify it, but then how am I gonna like pull that out and like take myself seriously? Like, what if, okay, this happened. This is a real life scenario yesterday, okay? It was cold, my lips are super chapped. I pull out the only lip balm I can find in my purse. It was a Tower 28, like, lip balms that they just came out with in the squeezy tubes. So I bought it in a red shade because I was like, well, I always buy the neutral shade. Let me buy a fun color. Those freaking things are pigmented. So I walk into my appointment with no makeup on, literally looking like a hot mess, and I have a red lip on like this. And it just made me laugh. I'm like, this is ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know how I would feel just whipping one of these out in like public, or not even public, but like I don't really leave my house that much, and if I am, I'm going to like the grocery store, or I'm going to like a kid's thing, or my in-laws house. Like, am I really gonna whip out a lipstick like this? Like, what occasion is it suitable for? And maybe if I was in college, I don't know. I think the color is kind of ugly, I'm not gonna lie. You guys let me know how you feel about the lipstick. Let's just talk about it for funsies. This is the Honey Infused Hydrating Lip Oils in 3 new shades from Cxe. So these are 2 tinted lip oils and 1 shimmer, powered by honey and bee garden oils to intensely hydrate lips and lock in moisturizer with a high shine and non-sticky finish. So these are $28. We have watermelon sugar, mango passion punch, and strawberry sorbet. Now, I did try the Cxe lip oil because I'm always on the hunt for a good lip product. I live in a very cold climate, so it's very easy for my lips to get kind of dried out. So yeah, I use a lot of different things. I always am trying lip balms, and I was disappointed by their lip oil. So even though these are incredibly cute, like the mango passion punch, oh my god, it's like a beautiful sheer orange, and the pictures are beautiful and everything just looks so aesthetic, but I don't need it. It's not going to work for me. I think that if you're interested, I'll link it down below, but I'm going to try and stay strong because I did not like the first one. Okay, next thing I want to talk about is this new launch from Lisa Aldridge. So she's launching a seamless skin enhancing tint for $49. This is a hybrid formula, works to seamlessly even tone, lift shadows, tone down redness, and boost luminosity. It is also available in 18 shades. And I was curious about this. I know at least one of you had reached out to me and said that you were hoping I would review this, and I totally get it. But like I said, I have bought so many foundations recently, and I know Lisa Aldridge is a big one. A lot of people love everything she does because she doesn't do a ton of stuff, but when she does it well. I didn't love her foundation, so I didn't feel like I'd be blown away by the skin tint, and it's also in that like similar packaging. So then I was like, oh, I don't really want to deal with it, and I really don't want to have a foundation sitting around that I need to review while I'm like planning this trip and stuff. So I decided to skip it, but I'm excited to hear what other people have to say about it. And then we have the Sculpt and Shade Lip Pencil. I think she has lip pencils, but it looks like she's added some new shades. So these are blurring matte, soft focus finish in Skin True Natural Lip Tones. So we've got the neutrals, the cools, and the warms. These look super duper pretty. I love the shades. I'm not a big lip liner gal, so I did skip on both of those launches from Lisa Aldridge. We also have from Cxe Beauty. I'm kind of curious about these, but I don't think I need to buy them right now. I think I might just get them during the Sephora sale. So these are the collagen supporting cheek tints, and then they also have some lip products that they launched in similar shades. Like I said, I will link them down below for you guys, but we have some beautiful shades. These are Bouquet, Purple Iris, Nightshade, Hibiscus, Peony, and Marigold. Marigold caught my eye right away because it's a pretty coral shade. So yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in seeing these on my channel. I'm not really in a super big rush to get them though, so it's probably going to be some time before I talk about them on here. Next we have from Colourpop. They have a new launch this week. So these are the So Juicy Plumping Gloss Bombs and the So Juicy Plumping Lip Liners. So they are new additions to the So Juicy family, and Colourpop is basically getting on the clicky pen situation. So I know Tarte has a very successful line. I have so many of those, which is shocking because I am trying not to buy lip products, so I don't know. I just keep buying the Tarte ones because they keep coming up with kind of fun ways to like resell them to me. But these are cute. I mean, listen, if Colourpop sent me these, I wouldn't be mad at all. Also, the lip liners look like they're really fun shades. So yeah, we'll have to see. We've got quite a few shades, and these are launching on the 28th at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So let me know. Are you guys interested, or are you going to be skipping those? Okay, next we have from Ole Henriksen. They're launching some eye sticks. So these are Banana Bright and Vitamin CC eye sticks, a color correcting eye cream stick that diminishes the look of dark circles, visibly brightens and hydrates. That actually sounds kind of cool. Oh, is it just the new shade? They're just adding guava? I don't know. I'm not sure, but that sounds cool because it's like skincare and it's a color corrector. So yeah, I don't really like a lot of eye creams, so I'm not going to get that, but I feel like it's a good product. I would be interested in seeing other brands come out with their version of it. Okay, next we have from RMS. I think I've talked about this before. I so badly want them to just launch this stupid thing, but I think it was only available on QVC. So these are the new Hydra Powder Bronzers, a gel to powder bronzer in a refillable mirrored compact. I love the blush version of these. I think the highlighter is okay. So I'm excited about the bronzers. We'll have to see. I'm not sure when they're coming out. So definitely got my eye on those. I think I did talk about those last week though. So probably a little bit of overlap there. But I just wanted to mention that I had seen them. And I'm just patiently waiting for them to come out. So these are my first world problems. Oh my gosh, this is it. This was so exciting. So, Odens Eye is coming out with their mystery boxes. They usually do this. I don't know if they do it every year around Easter. I know they've done it in the past, and I know I've done like sponsored videos for them for their Easter mystery boxes. These are starting March 29th and ends Monday, April 1. So I'll definitely post a community tab about this. And then on US time, that's going to be 8 a.m. Pacific, so that'll be 10 a.m. Central Time, and it'll end at 7 a.m. Pacific, which is, oh my god, 9 a.m. Central. So keep an eye out, but there's two options. $45 box will contain products with a total price no less than $90. $75 box will contain products with a total price of no less than $170. The boxes will not be all the same category or product. For example, all eyeshadow or all jewelry. So the products not included are just going to be from their recent launch. And it also says all products are randomly combined in the boxes. You cannot select or specify any products in the boxes. When purchasing multiple boxes, please be aware that you can encounter duplicate items, as each box holds its own charm. We cannot guarantee a completely unique assortment if you buy more than one. If you have purchased our products before, when you buy your box, you may still get the product you have purchased. This will not be a reason for you to return or exchange the products if you don't like it subjectively. All boxes will be sent out within 3 to 7 business days after the orders have been placed. So I think this is a very important note from them, because I think even though it's 2024, people still are confused about how mystery boxes work. It's a mystery, guys. If you're not up for a mystery, don't buy the mystery box. Don't buy it because you feel like I need you to use my code. Like, it's gonna be okay. None of us influencers need you to spend your hard-earned money so that you can end up with products you don't like. So just know that if you're buying a mystery box, you don't know what you're gonna get. You might get duplicate products, so This is great for somebody that just wants extra product. Like for me, it would make sense to buy one so I could give all the products away to somebody. If I wanted to do a giveaway, this is kind of a more affordable approach for me to do it. Or for yourself, if you want to pick up some stuff to split amongst your friends, or you want to surprise somebody with a gift, or you've never tried Odens Eye before, this is a great way to do it. So it's nice because the products are discounted because you're paying for the box because you don't know what you're going to get. And you can also use an influencer code on top of that so you can save an extra amount of money, which I will put my influencer code on the screen and I'll tell it to you as well. It's KHMAKEUP. My code is usually KHMAKEUP with all the brands that I have codes with. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to hear what you guys get. And also, I did hear on my friend Angie's channel, she posts one of these videos every Friday. She did say that she had heard from Odens Eye that some of the boxes are going to have limited edition items come back. So I'm curious to hear what you guys think. I think it's super cool. Like Angie said, her original Hella palette's going to be in there. They're going to have some of her, I think her last 2 palettes in there. And she also said she heard that the holiday palettes, the ones from 2020 are going to be in, 2022, sorry. The ones from 2022 are going to be in there, which those are some of my favorite Odens Eye palettes. Like I nearly had a freaking conniption when I saw they were re-releasing those because I thought they were so good. I know some people don't like them, and that's totally fine. Everybody, listen, I know we say everybody has the right to an opinion. When it comes to makeup, to me, I think it's okay. Like, if there's a brand that I like that you don't like, it's fine. Like, we don't have to fight about it. Just because we don't like something, we don't have to tell everybody else and sway their opinion. They can try it for themselves. So I think they're fabulous. I'm excited in case you missed them when they came back last year. This might be a fun way for you to try and get them. So listen, I'm really, really pumped for them bringing that back because I just think it's super duper cool. I think mystery boxes are fun. I don't always buy them, but when it's a brand I really like, I kind of get excited about it. Okay, so it looks like e.l.f. is doing a collab. You're going to e.l.f.ing dye for this collab. And it looks like a can. I have no idea what this is, but I'll post the picture in case you guys are curious. We also have from Cxe Beauty. They're launching Sweet Dreams or Beautiful Nightmare. Dive into the world of dreams with our latest combination eyeshadow palette, Sweet Dreams and Beautiful Nightmare. This is really cute. I love that concept. It's launching on the 3rd. So we have a kind of light Sweet Dreams palette with lots of beautiful yellows, berry shades, and pinks. And then Beautiful Nightmare is gorgeous. It's all these beautiful like purpley shades, blues, some like duochrome looking shades. So again, I feel like Cxe has been killing it. I haven't purchased from them before, but this is cute. So you guys will have to let me know if you're planning on picking it up. Also, I would love to know if you've tried the brand, what your thoughts are, because they keep coming out with some really cute color stories. We also have from the brand K18, they're launching a dry shampoo. This is the Air Wash. It says no excess buildup or white cast, non-aerosol format, K18 patented technology, scalp friendly. I'm not a big dry shampoo gal, I swear. I hate that feeling and it always ends up leaving my hair even oilier than when it started. So I just stay away from dry shampoo. If I lived in a different climate, it would probably matter to me more. But since I live where I live, it doesn't really, it's fine. Like I can get away with washing my hair once a week. I don't rely on dry shampoo, but I've heard such good things about K18 that it makes me curious. So I don't know. Let me know what your favorite K18 product is if you have one. Okay, so I've seen a few posts of this particular indie palette going around, so I want to know what you guys think. This is from the brand Titanium Foxes Cosmetics. So this is the palette Poppy Quiet. After the storm, the peace, the silence, a sunset on a white poppy field coloring each petal with the most vibrant sunset colors. You look at it in a warm light, bathed, breathed contemplation appeals, confidence in the future you did. So it says this will be available at 6 p.m. on Paris time. I think this is an international indie brand. I haven't really looked much into it, but I think I've seen Deandra Nicole post about it. So I'm not really into the round pans with the light background with those jewel tones, but I think the color story is beautiful. There's some beautiful pinks, reds, and then a section of like blue-green, and then a few more lighter pinks and yellows. So it looks really cute. Like I said, I don't know a ton about it, but I had seen it, so I just wanted to mention it in case you guys had any opinions on what this brand might be like. So let's talk about this palette from NYX. They are celebrating their 25 years in makeup, and this is a Ultimate Party on Sunset 32 Pan Pro palette, limited edition 32 shade palette of creamy pressed pigments in matte and metallic finishes. It says it's the Ultimate Party on Sunset with NYX Professional Makeup celebrating 25 years, and it looks interesting. It says it's $38, which isn't that wild that a drugstore brand is charging almost $40 for an eyeshadow palette. I mean, it is a big eyeshadow palette. I will say the color story doesn't really appeal to me that much, and I like that they are trying to get our attention with the size, but I can clearly see this could have been 2 palettes, and I think it would have been really pretty if they did it that way as well. Like 2 16 pan palettes would have been really nice. So I don't know. I'm not really interested. I feel like I've heard that these clear plastic packaging palettes from NYX are pretty decent. I haven't tried one in a long time, and that one's going to be a skip for me. Okay, the last thing we're going to talk about in today's video is from Makeup Forever. These are their new HD Skin Face Essential Full Face Cream Palettes. So I feel like these have gotten quite a bit of hype over the last couple of years. So we've got the palette 1 that's light to medium, and then palette 2 that's tan to deep. And I saw these are already on the Sephora website, so I'm a little bit curious because I'm like, ooh, like you guys know, I have a thing for Makeup Forever since I tried their last HD Skin Foundation, and so I'm like mildly curious. But I think this is like $100 and something. Oh, it's $88. That's not terrible. I think they're having a sale right now too, so it's not terrible. But to me, if I was a makeup artist, I could see myself like having use for something like this more often than I do now as a non-makeup artist. So for that reason, I think I'm actually going to skip it, but I just wanted to mention that I thought it was really pretty, especially the second one because it has like those deep tones, and you know I'm a sucker for a cream blush, so just wanted to mention it to you guys. Okay, friends, so my time's up. My Cyborg Acquire palette isn't here yet, but I have a feeling it's going to come as soon as my filming time is up, which is totally fine. I've been trying to get some other stuff ready, so let me know if you guys want to know about Sephora sale. Let me know if you want me to make a video about my trip that's coming up. I would be super happy to do that. So yeah, let me know what you guys would like to see. And as always, if you guys want to go ahead and tag me on new releases so I can give you guys my opinions on products that you guys are interested in this video, I would really appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week, and I will see you in another new makeup releases video very soon. Bye, friends!